It's Making the Grade, starring Connor Chin. Mark Barron. Jake Olinger. Skylar Trimper. Julian Evans. Steven Soteric. Jared Voodoo. Sam DeCoste. Zohib Butt. Andy Malouf. Adam Ng. Sukanya Puther. Kelly Biancamano. Yinka Bowlerin. Jamie Lewis.
Hello SPHS. Welcome back to episode 4 of Making the Grade. I'm Sukanya.
And I'm Adam. We have a lot of news to share with you guys today.
From dancing to basketball to competitive wing eating, we have it all.
South Brunswick has witnessed a number of students who follow their dreams and become something incredible in their next chapter of their lives. Let's take a look at one of our former students.
South Brunswick alumni Austin Kasabian, also known as the Real AK, has had an incredible year in 2018, releasing 7 new singles and 3 music videos, all getting well over 800,000 views, performing in his first concert in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and continuing to boost his social media platform throughout the country. Austin is grateful for everything he's been able to experience today and appreciates all of the people who supported him along the way.
The person who supported me most during my pursuit of music making had to be my friends. I think they were very supportive during the beginning process, and as the whole thing grew bigger, they were even more supportive than before, which was a big help.
Thankfully, he had an overwhelming amount of positivity surrounding him that he was able to look past any negative opinions or obstacles that he came across.
Biggest obstacle? I think it was just tuning out everybody who said not to try it and not to go for it. That's just like easier said than done, but once you do it, it's kind of just, the sky's the limit.
When Austin completed his years at South Brunswick High School in 2017, he was finally able to fully focus on music and pursue the career he had been picturing for himself.
Because I wasn't able to actually officially sign my management deal with Brian Teefy until I got my high school diploma.
Although his high school days seem like forever ago, Austin makes sure to remember where he came from and even made an appearance at our most recent pep rally here in South Brunswick. It is inspiring to see how current SPHS students are aware of who he is and have heard his music before, and it's great to see the energy he was able to bring back to our school.
He's right behind the juniors. Let's get it. Let's hear it.
He even got the opportunity to meet and give a signed poster of himself to one of his big fans here at our school. Moments like those are what Austin works so hard for, and we hope to see him continue to do what he loves while encouraging others to follow their dreams too.
If you've ever had your dreams put down by others, don't listen to them, because you got this.
After taking a look into this inspiring journey, we can see that anything is possible when you stick to your dreams and chase after what you're looking for. As Austin would say, don't look down, South Brunswick.
And now for more reports of the most important news happening now. Andy and Mark with What in the World.
What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to our third video of What in the World. I'm your host, Mark.
And I'm Andy, and What in the World is where we talk about all the crazy things going on around the world.
That's right, let's go see what's going on.
Today, we have somebody who's going across a Minnesota lake in a couch being pulled by a tractor trailer.
You know, honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I would spend my afternoon in a couch going across a Minnesota lake. It's a possible risk that I might fall into the lake and freeze to death, but
exactly. I mean,
that's a good time.
That's the only thing you have to worry about is the, factor of danger. But I mean, who cares?
Well, I think we should probably see how they pulled this off, don't you?
Yep, let's go.
All right, let's see. On January 18th, some adventurous friends in Minnesota took a ride on a couch across the smooth ice covering a lake. The filmer said him and his friends were on an ice skating trip from Excelsior Bay and Watsa Bay, Lake Minnetonka, where they came across a man using a tractor to do donuts on the ice.
The filmer said he used his golf cart to join the man for some stunts before they decided to try towing the couch across the ice with some friends riding on top. We came across a guy doing donuts with his farm tractor on the ice, so I joined him with my golf cart and then proceeded to visit with him at the fish house, the filmer wrote. He had a couch located at the front door, and without a pause from one of my friends, John asked if he could ride the couch across the smooth ice. He said yes, and the rest is history.
Kinda crazy to think they'd be able to pull something off like that, huh, Mark?
I wouldn't mind. That sounds like a lot of fun.
This is the part of the video where we would probably go around and ask people questions, but I kind of want to know how it's like to be on that couch.
I agree. Let's figure it out.
Let's figure it out.
All right.
Welcome, viewers of What in the World. Today we're going to put that Minnesota test to the test. My assistant Mark over here, who's on his phone, very generously, is going to be the tractor trailer, and I am the couch. And we're going to see who can be the fastest to cross this river made of ice and not tile. All right, this is round one. This is the river made of ice. This is my tractor trailer, and I'm the couch. Let's see if I can win. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Alright, now this is round 2, and I have Andy at my tractor this time, and I will be sitting in the chair. Let's see how this goes.
You ready, Mark?
I'm lovely ready, whatever that meant.
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Alright, now that that's over with, Andy, imagine this. You're in the desert, okay? And you start to hear something.
Start to hear something. What am I hearing?
You're hearing something that sounds like Africa.
Is it a hot dog?
No.
Slowly roasting on an open fire.
No.
Because
it's
I'm
even
hungry.
better.
It's an oasis.
It's even better.
Clear, cool water trickling down a waterfall.
No.
Then what is it, Mark?
It's the sounds of Africa by Toto.
Africa by Toto.
Yes. Just on a continuous loop.
In the middle of the desert.
Yes. Middle of an African desert. An artist set up an installation designed to use solar power to play Africa by Toto in a Nibalian desert indefinitely. Matt Steffendorf, 27, a German Nibalian artist currently based in London, set up a sound installation titled Toto Forever to play the 1982 song on a loop at an undisclosed location in the 1,200-mile-long Namib Desert. Steffendorf said solar batteries power the installation's MP3 player and 6 speakers. He said the desert is around 55 million years old, making it the perfect spot for the installation.
I was very intrigued by this. I wanted to pay the song the ultimate homage and physically exhibit Africa in Africa, he said. The artist said he will not reveal the exact location of the installation. He said it is like a treasure that only the most loyal of Toto fans can find. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, Mark.
I'm sorry.
Mark, I'm sorry, but I like the song too, alright? But we got a video to do, alright?
You're right.
Gotta let the people know. But if you do want to hear that song play endlessly, make sure to stop by the African desert.
That's right.
Hopefully you know where to go, because once again, that location's undisclosed.
Yeah.
If you ever get lost, just listen for Africa.
There you go.
Alright. Anyways, thank you for watching What in the World Episode 3. I'm Andy.
I'm Mark.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
That's
Adios.
it.
That's it.
I love you guys.
Thanks once more to Andy and Mark for making sure we know exactly what's happening in our weird and wacky world.
Every year on the last Friday before the Super Bowl, SPHS hosts the annual Wing Bowl. This year, we followed a specific student, Jake Olinger, on his voyage to victory. Let's check out his preparations on his journey to first place.
3, 2, 1, go!
Pretty bad at films. My name is Jake Olinger. I'm a senior, and I'm gonna be the next Wing King.
To Jake, wing eating is more than a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Through sheer will and dedication, Jake is able to consume the infamously hot, blazing wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. The Wing Bowl is a fierce wing eating contest that puts students and faculty head to head to see who can eat the most wings. The winner of the Wing Bowl gets a $25 gift card to Buffalo Wild Wings. Last year, the winner of the Wing Bowl was Mr. Carlson, but the runner-up was one of our fellow SPHS students,
I got used to
Jake
the heat
Olinger.
and came really close. I ate 17 wings the first round, then second round I ate 12, well, 12 and a half, I guess, but. This is not going to be a pretty sight. I'm going to have a meltdown soon.
It is perfect. This is our livelihood. 3 days before the Wing Bowl, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Confident.
Not a little bit nervous? Not at all?
A little bit, but like honestly not really. Maybe not as prepared for the heat as last year, but I don't really think that's going to be much of a problem. I feel like I can just stomach it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a good week.
A good week?
It's been a really good week.
How many wings have you eaten this past week so far?
This past week, none. Last
None.
week, I ate some in practice.
Wing eating on a deeper level, it's an art form, it's a gift. I think it's one of America's greatest traditions. And it's just stuffing your face because you can, and being covered in wing sauce, and just all the glory that goes with that. So.
What I kind of do is like I'll put it in my mouth, and while trying to rip it out, like the second connection will break, and I'll kind of have the whole wing in my mouth, and I'll just pull both the bones out. And that's what I do, and it works pretty well actually.
Round 1 for Jake went just as planned for him. He blew straight through the competition and was able to go forward to the final round. The moment Jake had been waiting for months had finally come. But there was one more obstacle Jake had to overcome. Not only would Jake have to beat the heat of the blazing wings, but he would have to out-eat Robert, the gifted wing-eating newcomer.
And that was the final round of
After a fierce battle head-to-head, Jake came out on top, beating Robert by a landslide.
Good job to everyone who competed. I know I could never do this.
Participation in the Wing Bowl is no easy task. Congratulations to Jake Olinger for achieving success. On our show today, I am proud to say that I am joined by Jake, the 2019 Wing Bowl champion. Jake, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me on.
So, how are you feeling post-Wing Bowl?
Well, right after the Wing Bowl, it was a lot of pain. Like a lot of pain. I can't remember like any larger amount of stomach pain, but it was also a lot of pride and joy that I finally accomplished the Wing Bowl and getting first place.
That's wonderful. You've participated in the Wing Bowl multiple times. What would you say is your favorite memory of the competition?
It's most definitely like my friends being there. Like I have so many friends that go, and I'm like a puppy at a house party. I'm just like so excited to like see everyone, and then them have me cheering me on, and it's like really fun social event.
That sounds wonderful. How did you feel during the competition? Were you nervous at any point?
I saw like during one of the first rounds, a guy named Robert, he also competed with me in the second round. First round, he was just eating wing after wing. He looked really calm, and I was a bit nervous for a sec. But I don't think I was ever like that nervous.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jake, for your time, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Julia and Jake have yet another excellent interview, this time with our new and beloved home monitor, Danny. Let's take a look at their investigation.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Factual Faculty. Oh, my bad, you can say it that.
Factual Faculty.
I go too.
Yeah.
Me. My bad.
We are back with another guest. We have Danny.
Danny Strickland. How you doing today, Danny?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Chilling.
Yeah, we just chilling. So today we have a couple questions for you. It's nothing crazy, but today there's gonna be a little bit of a twist. While we ask these questions, we are gonna be playing Connect 4. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun today.
When was the last time you played Connect 4?
Maybe in the summer.
Summer?
Summertime.
And be red or yellow?
Yeah,
right. You got it.
You got those colors over there. So, as the guest, we're gonna allow you to have the first move. First question. What was your favorite TV show as a child?
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince? Classic show. I like that. Which animal would make the best president if the animal kingdom took over?
That's your question?
No.
Your pick.
A whale.
A whale? How do you think a whale would be the best?
I don't know. They seem to get along well with everyone.
That's fair. What were you like in high school?
What was I like in high school? I was a quiet person, but I was able to make friends with everyone.
You have any like stories from high school?
In our math class, sophomore year, I used to get up and sing and dance for the class.
A word?
Yeah.
Whole Broadway musical.
A little bit.
I felt that. What was the funniest thing that has happened to you recently? You keep beating me. Not even gonna lose.
Just gonna take the L real quick.
I'm fighting. I'm putting up a fight.
Only thing that happened to me recently. Maybe it was an incident with my dog, or my brother's dog. I shouldn't really specify what happened, but we'll just leave it as that.
Fair enough.
That was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was pretty funny though. I think he's hikey about to beat me now.
I think I'm more into the game than the interview.
Game.
Alright, that was a very good game, baby. But you're not just playing me today, you're playing my colleague right here too. So I'm gonna need you to get a win for us.
Colleague? I thought we were friends.
Friends, okay.
Yeah. Now if I win anything, if I win again,
you know what happened?
You get the satisfaction of beating the best hosts you've ever played against.
Sounds good to me.
Hot seat. Alright, in your humble opinion, should we legalize bare knuckle boxing?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, or no.
No?
No.
Were you gonna ask me why?
Yeah, I kind of want some reasoning.
Violence is never the answer.
Spoken like a true hall monitor.
That's a fact.
You gonna restart from scratch?
Yeah. Alright. You gotta ask more questions, bro.
I'm in this. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
Okay, so this kind of hit my mind, and I'm a bit torn about it. Like when you go to a restaurant and you order like a sandwich, right? You get a flatbread sandwich, and they bring you your sandwich, and they just give you a random pickle on the side, like a tiny pickle, like a whole tiny pickle. I don't know how to feel about that personally.
How do you feel about it?
Well, personally, I like pickles, so more times than not, you'll catch me eating it.
Word, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Got a really intense game going on right now.
What's your favorite high school memory?
Besides the ones besides getting up in the middle of class and singing to everybody.
Prom.
How'd you let that happen? Man, I was like, I'm gonna get him real quick with that. Yeah. I'm like, I was thinking, wow, he's really just gonna let me win right there.
He had it in the bag, like, that's actually really crazy. Are you gonna ask the final question?
Final question? You mean final questions? Okay, you know what? One more question. Now, this is a tricky one. If you could master any medieval weapon, what would it be? Broadsword, mace.
Probably a sword.
Sword? Like any kind of sword? Like long sword, broadsword, short sword? Just
broadsword.
Broadsword.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Especially watching all different types of movies and video games. It'd be cool to just whip one out if anything goes wrong. All the violence is never the answer.
All the violence is never the answer.
Someone's fighting the hall.
Yeah, just whip out a broadsword.
Everybody's quiet after that.
I feel that. But I think that's all the questions that we have for today.
That's all the questions. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Danny, for joining us.
No problem at all.
That concludes the, fourth installment of Factual Faculty?
Fourth and most embarrassing installment of Factual Faculty, where we both lost.
Yeah, but as tradition, Danny, we have a wall of fame over there, as you can see. And we need to have you add to it because you're a very special guest.
I'd be honored.
Could you sign this picture?
Anywhere?
Yeah, you can sign it anywhere. Oh, yeah.
Yep, there's with some pretty big faces. We got Mr. Chow, Darius.
We actually got like Mr. Feder, like the first episode. How'd that go? Oh, that was awesome. Man, the first episode, we actually like.
It's been hard to beat that.
Yeah, it actually has been. Bill looks for signing that, Danny.
Thank you.
Oh, look, we booked him at 4chan. That's funny. But that's the fourth and a half installment of Factual Faculty. Until next time, this is Jay.
And Jay. Making it great.
The truth is out, but it's up to you to decide what to do with it. A special thanks to Danny for his time and cooperation.
Every winter, dozens of South Brunswick High School students join together and face off in a very popular out-of-school activity, recreational basketball. As the season comes to a close, we want to share the meaning of rec basketball and its impact on our students. Let's check it out.
Teamwork, friendship, and determination are the factors that make up recreational basketball in South Brunswick. We're here to report on not high school basketball, but the basketball of the community. Dedicated team member Jacob McIntyre commented on the growth of his rec basketball team, the Saltbags.
To be honest, I walked onto the team when I was a freshman, and I had not really been close with most of the teammates. For me personally, I feel like I've gotten to know everyone better, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store with us as a friend group and adults.
Another competitive team, Run It Boys, has held one of the top spots throughout the rec basketball season. Team member Julian Evans shared how his rec team has made a lasting impact.
Right now, we're undefeated. I think we're like 6-0. Haven't lost a game yet. We've had some success in the past. 2 years ago, we won the championship. Last year, we kind of like dispersed, made like our own couple of teams. We weren't really together, but this year we brought our team back together, and we're hoping to win another championship again.
In rec basketball, it's not always about winning or losing, but it's about getting the chance to play with and against your friends. Basketball enthusiast Caroline Pascasio explained why she comes to support her friends.
I like to come to watch the rec games because they're just like really interesting to watch. Like even though like some people aren't the best at basketball, it's still fun to like watch everyone like just like be into something together, you know?
A couple players told us what they do in their free time with and without their teammates.
Outside of rec basketball, we hang out. Sometimes we go to Mason's house, we have bonfires. We go out to food a lot, mostly B-dubs.
I usually do play basketball in my free time. If you go around town, you see me balling at all the local courts. Usually I'll be shooting threes and half-court shots. I'm not really about the twos, more about those big points.
We wish all of our boys luck for the remainder of their season and hope the rec basketball legacy lives on.
So bang ball, baby, let's go.
Rec basketball is definitely a great activity to take part in within our community, and we can't wait to see what the next season brings.
Next up is the Blacklight Dance. We sent Sam and Zohape to get a good look out at the 5 being put out. Take it away, guys.
Mrs. President, can we get our words from you real quick?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna ask you a question that's gonna cause a lot of drama, but we'll ask it anyway. Who's your favorite dancer from tonight?
I don't know. I'd have to say one of the freshmen, Ancho. I like more than just nothing in this world.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with our boy Sam, and let's get ready to be blown away by some wild moves tonight, because if I don't see some crazy floor mopping, I don't know what I'm doing here.
That's right, we're here at the annual Blacklight Dance at the Ennis Cafe. And before we get into the action, we got to catch up with Philly V. All right, thank you, Philly V. You're looking iced out tonight. We want to get you on the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
I know you like this shirt.
Just got a couple questions for you. So tell me, what planning went into making this event happen?
We had a lot of planning, about 2-3 weeks of it. A lot of hard work from student council, a lot of communication, and we definitely all had a way of getting this event the right way it needed to run.
So how do you think the dance is going so far?
I think it's going great. There's a lot of people inside. They're all just having a good time. We played some games, a lot of winners, a lot of raffles. Next year, if you're watching this video, pop out.
Okay, so who's the best dancer you've seen tonight?
Best dancer, dude, that's not even a question. Zohape, but best dancer, perfected the moonwalk, hard work, comes a long way. Zohape, but best dancer.
What's up, JC? I saw you posting some fire moves out there. How do you think the dance is going so far?
Oh, I think it's going really well. People are having fun, they're eating, they're buying things from some of the other class councils, they're all dancing, it's lots of fun.
What's so special with the Blacklight Dance?
Just the whole school, different grades are coming together, having a great time. Everybody's getting to meet each other, everybody's dancing. Nobody's standing on the sidelines, we're having fun, and we're all doing it together the way it should be.
I think what's special about the Blacklight Dance is the fact that it's an outlet for all of the class councils to join with the student council so that all of us can fundraise together. And it's also just a great time where people of any grade can come and just have fun with one another.
Student council once again has done an absolutely fantastic job making the Blacklight Dance happen.
What an amazing night. Crazy moves out here we've seen tonight. It got pretty wild.
What a great night. Thank you for joining us on Making the Grade tonight. For your homeboys, Sam and Zohib, Making the Grade, and back to the studio.
I'll say, Sam and Zohape saw some pretty fire moves out there. It got pretty hot in there. Woo, I'm sweating.
Definitely. Thanks once again to Sam and Zoe for their coverage of the Blacklight Dance.
And now for another type of dance. It's that time of year again, the Battle of the Northeast. Let's take a look at the recap of the amazing events and how a talented dance team performed the Battle of the Northeast.
Every year, the South Brunswick dance team works hard in preparation for one of the biggest events of their season, the Battle of the Northeast. The best teams in the region come to South Brunswick High School to compete against each other at the UDA-led event. We're going to take a look at the behind the scenes of the event, talking with some of the team members and watching the dances. So, let's go to battle! SBD GDT consists of the JV team, Gold, and the varsity team, Black. Both competed in jazz and pom categories, and JV also competed a game day routine.
We all motivate each other to strive through our dances, although they're long. We all try to push each other to get through it because we all want to make finals at nationals. So that's kind of our team goal, and every practice we have, we're striving to get better.
At Battle of the Northeast, dancers can compete both solos and group dances. Some of our very own seniors competed their self-choreographed solos this year and performed very well. The bond the dance team shares is highlighted every time they perform together. Their team spirit and incredible camaraderie is so special. These girls truly love to spend time with each other.
Since I've been on the team for 4 years, I've seen many ups and downs. So what I do as a senior leader to reunite the girls, either we're having a bad day or thinking we are perfectly, it's just bringing everyone together and reminding everybody that we're a team, and no matter what happens, it's just one step closer to nationals.
This team bond doesn't just exist among the dancers. It also translates to parents and alumni. The team parents man the concession stands and gift bag stations, and a lot of family and friends come to Battle to support the girls.
As an alumni, watching these girls perform makes me really proud.
Incredible job. Congrats, ladies, for placing in the top 3 for all routines. Great job and good luck on your trip to nationals.
That's all for the announcements today. Remember to stay tuned for our next episode.
This is Sukanya and Adam, signing off.